There are moments in life when reason fades and all that remains is a feeling, a rush of passion, the pull of nature, the longing for the unknown. This is Romanticism, a movement that broke free from the rigid rules of logic and embraced emotion, imagination, and the wild beauty of the world. From haunting poetry to breathtaking landscapes, Romanticism was more than just an art. It was a rebellion, a dream, a revolution of the soul. Today, we step into the world of the Romantics, where love, mystery, and passion reign supreme. Romanticism began to take hold in the 1800s as a response to an increasingly industrial and logical world, serving as a counterbalance to the inherently scientific and empirical era of the Enlightenment that preceded it. A romanticist believes that reason is not the only path to truth, and that feelings and passion should be valued just as much, if not more, than reason itself. All the Enlightenment produced, thought the Romanticist, was a society full of arbitrary rules that ignored what people truly felt in order to achieve the order it strived for, without considering the true feelings of the people. Romanticist art often used vivid and intense colors, was highly expressive, and frequently depicted themes relating to nature, the past, and the inner self. It was a movement rife with romance and chivalry, heavily influenced by medieval tales that romanticized the simple lives of those who came before and the heroics of knighthood. Romanticism is rooted in the belief that reason is not the only path to truth, and that feeling and passion should be valued just as much, if not more, than reason itself. It also placed great importance on the self, one's own uniqueness, humanity, and emotion. It's a theme that very much persists in the modern day, with many people and pieces of media placing great importance on the heart and what feels right for the individual. It's not entirely wrong to say that Romanticism was one of the most defining movements of modern humanity. We see it everywhere, in our books, shows, movies, and even in our behavior. That's not too surprising though. Throughout history, we've seen that time and time again, when the soul of an artist is stifled or chained up, the heart will always come out on top.
Romanticism wasn't just about paintings and poetry. It shaped the way we built the world around us. Romantic architecture was a fusion of the past, borrowing the Greek temples, Gothic cathedrals, Renaissance elegance, and Baroque drama. One of the greatest examples, the Paris Opera, designed by Charles Garnier, a masterpiece of romantic architecture blending rich detail, dramatic form, and timeless beauty. Perhaps the most famous romantic sculpture, the Statue of Liberty by Auguste Bartholdi, a symbol of freedom, strength, and spirit of individual. Romanticism reminds us to feel, to dream, and to create, not just for the present, but for the generation who will stand where we stand and look out in wonder.